Alright y'all, so to start this process, you're going to need some hot water and a wig. The wig I'm using is the wig that I wore on my birthday. Make sure I can watch that video, duh. So the color I'm using is Adored 30 Ginger, and what I did was just shake it up, no, okay, and I swirled some in the water, as y'all can see. So now what I did was grab my little tongs and I stirred that together, because how am I gonna dye my hair if it's not stirred in the water? So boom. Then I grabbed some gloves because I wasn't trying to walk around with no brown ass hands. So I popped them boys on, pop, poppity pop. Then I took my wig and dipped that boy in like how you would dip some chicken in some ranch. So y'all see, it wasn't really giving me very much ginger vibes. So I'm still dipping it, trying to see, and I'm like, nah. So I just had added some more, but I didn't insert that clip. I added some more dye, and look at that. That's the color that Assist wanted. So once I did that, I'm just showing y'all the lace, and it's very easy to dye a wig, y'all. As y'all see, it took me just a couple steps, period. Now I'm just putting it on my arm. Do y'all see how good that lace blended? Like, what? Are you serious right now? And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was feeling myself because my wig came out exactly how I wanted it. So do y'all see that? Of course I did show y'all. So now here go the fun part. Shout out to Mama Trends for doing my silly braids for me. So this is how I do it. I'ma say this again, this is how I do it. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist, none of that. This is just what I find works for me and what I see on YouTube. So what I did, I'm just taking some edge control. So y'all, I had my mama start my braids a little far back so I could have some of my hair could be slicked down with the edge control. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just taking the edge control, putting it on my edges, and I'm gonna comb that back so it could be more of a flat surface when I lay my stocking cap. So now that I'm done with that, what I do is take some oil. This is 100% pure avocado oil, and I'm just gonna rub this all down my scalp so my hair can be nice and moisturized, because nobody wants a dry scalp. Just like how your skin be trying to be cracking, your scalp is the same way. So what I'm doing is I'm going to braid all of my individual braids into one big braid so I can tuck that boy up under my stocking cap. Everybody in a pet fish gold, you know, I got a big ass head, so I'm just stretching out my stocking cap so it can fit on my head, because nobody wanted it to be tight. Okay, I know y'all seen that the light changed. That's because y'all, I only got one outlet in my bathroom, and I kept having to unplug my ring light from my blow dryer. So what I did was this stocking cap method. I know y'all seen people do this. So what I did was just take the stocking cap, pull it all the way down over my head, and I'm just spraying my hairline what got to be freeze spray. Make sure you get by your ear, make sure you get everywhere it sits, so your lace can be melted. Okay, so here's the most tedious part, drying it with the blow dryer. You want to do it on high heat, but sometimes that should be getting too hot, so I just press that little button, y'all. I'm so slow, I didn't know what that button was for. So when you press the little button, it makes it cooler. So that's what I'm doing if it gets too hot. But you do want to blow dry it with some hot heat. And y'all see me doing the say no, y'all see me doing the robot. But that damn stocking cap was getting in my mouth, y'all. It's hard being a girl, like for realsies. Okay, y'all, time for the really big part. Cutting the stocking cap. I feel like this is the most vital part of this whole process. Well, besides cutting the lace. But yeah, besides that, you want to make sure that your stocking cap is cut to match your hairline, not the person video you're watching, to match your hairline. So that's what I'm doing. You want to try to cut as close to your hairline as possible. But I, Shania, now you're treating me, I leave a little bit just so that my edges don't get to rubbing once the stocking cap starts to slide back. And I'm back with the cut stocking cap. So the stocking cap isn't giving me melted vibe. It's really giving me thawed out vibe. So what I do is I take the Gots to Be Glued gel, and I'm just going to apply that along the perimeter of the stocking cap / hairline, and then I'm just going to dry that with the blow dryer. So now what you're going to do is take some foundation, or you can take any powder of your choice. Then you just gonna apply that to your head to make it your skin color. I'm just going to take the bonding glue by Ghost Bond. You can use any brand you want. I just use Ghost Bond because that's the best one beauty supply I got. But child, this shit was, I think, like $25 to $30, I think. I can't remember. But it was expensive as hell with some glue. But what you do, well, what I do is I'm just going to get some little dots like how I'm doing here and do it all around the stocking cap. And I just take the back of a rat tail comb to smear it down so I can make sure it's going to be adhesive to every part that it needs to be. And you just want to use the blow dryer again at high heat. And you're going to know that it's dry once it turns from white to clear. So that's what I'm doing, just waiting on it to dry so I can plop my wig on there and be a baddie. I was just trying to decide where I wanted to lay my wig, but I actually laid the wig off camera because I couldn't get a good angle for y'all. I think I just cut my hair. Oh my fucking god, bro. Now I'm really irritated.